Now it's time for the Lincoln Savings Bank Game of the Week.
And it's a grade 3A game we selected for our special Friday Night Heroes Game of the Week edition of Friday Night Heroes. Top-ranked Western Dubuque proved its mettle a couple of weeks ago, knocking off defending state champion Cedar Rapids Xavier and snapping the Saints' 32-game winning streak. Now, 9th-ranked Washington comes in with a 7-2 mark, but just one of those losses coming on the field. That was to 2nd-ranked Solon. Mark Woodley joins us live from Epworth tonight for our Friday Night Heroes special playoff edition, Game of the Week.
Yeah, it was a heck of a game here tonight. And by the way, Rick, this white stuff all around here, that's snow. They removed half a foot of that off of the field yesterday, and even tonight it rained and snowed during the first half. The field conditions weren't great, but Western Dubuque didn't seem to bother them as they look to go to 10-0 for the first time in school history.
Here we go. Hey, KO on 3. 1, 2, 3, KO.
Western Dubuque playing their first home playoff game in 18 years, facing Washington's high-powered offense. But it was all Bobcats early. Quarterback Calvin Harris keeps it from the 12, and he's got the score quickly 7-0 Western Dubuque, and they kept it going in the second quarter. Jackson Berger on the pitch from Harris, and Berger turns on the Jets. Big run down to the Demon 6-yard line. That one set up Ben Bryant on the very next play. 6 yards for the score, 14-0 Bobcats. Now Washington picked up a field goal on the next drive, but then gave up this on the ensuing kickoff. That's Will Birds making guys miss all the way down the field, takes it down to the Demon 28-yard line, and that set up their third score of the half. Second one for Harris as he jets to the zone. Western Dubuque led 21-3 at the break, and that lead got even bigger in the second half. Bryant dives in for his second of the game. Bobcats rolling 28-3, and they were not done. Bryant, well over the 100-yard rushing mark tonight, chews up even more yards for the Bobcats. That led to the third rushing touchdown for Harris. He finished with 4. Western Dubuque putting up the big numbers, but the defense did not need them. The Bobcats shutting down one of the top offenses in the state of Iowa, and Western Dubuque rolls into the quarterfinals with a 42-10 win.
Yeah, it's a really special accomplishment, I should say. But it's definitely something that, like Coach said, unfinished business. So that's how we're going to treat it, and that's how we're going to get after it this week.
We didn't really know what to expect playing the first time in snow. That's definitely something I'll have to check off the bucket list. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so kudos to the linemen up front. They did it all.
They had scored 409 points throughout the season and had a great offense. So really proud of our defense, and then just the way our offensive line finished up front, especially in the second half, was a special thing.
You get one more. Let's freaking make it special. Do it, baby.
And now, Rick, Calvin Harris and Ben Bryant scored all the touchdowns in this game, but they weren't the only stars on this field for Western Dubuque. The offensive line was outstanding. They got in the end zone 6 times, all rushing touchdowns. But let's talk about this defense. Washington, you heard Coach mention they had scored 409 points this year. They actually scored 451, but had 42 points taken away because of a forfeit. Both of those numbers are tops in Class 3A. They did not get into the end zone until garbage time with 22 seconds left in this ball game. The defense held them to a field goal before that. This Western Dubuque team, they are looking outstanding right now.
They certainly are, Mark, and I think about that. I'm glad you showed those defensive highlights at the end because it shows what kind of great two-way team this is. And it looks like the path a little bit might have been clear for them tonight. Cedar Rapids Xavier was upset by North Scott. So anything's possible in these playoffs.
No doubt about that. And, that North Scott team beating Xavier, that shows you how tough this bracket is. If Cedar Rapids Xavier is the third best team out of these 4 teams in this bracket, well, that's a tough road to get to the Dome.
It certainly is. Great job out there tonight. I know you're freezing, but you did a marvelous job all season. Mark Whitley, thank you.